everybody, and welcome to Blue Goose Garage. Okay, I'm gonna make a little something for a video. I'm sure this has probably been done before. I've not seen it done the exact way I'm doing this. They make a kit that you can mount 2 speakers in a single dash. Like this car was a mono AM car. It only had 1 speaker in it when it was new, and it was one of those like a 3x12 or whatever that strange ass size is that goes in the dash. I'm not gonna spend the money to buy a reproduction one of those, and the one that I had wasn't reconable because the magnet was rusted to death. So what I'm going to do is I've already got this part done, but I'm going to show you. I'm gutting the speaker. I'm going to weld the speaker bracket to the speaker cone, to the housing, and then I'm going to take a saw or a grinder, possibly a hole saw, and I've got 2 cheap 3.5-inch round speakers that I'm going to put in that single speaker so I can have stereophonic sound. For now it'll probably just be that Spark-O-Matic, but I'm working towards a factory AM radio for the dash. I don't care if it works or not, and a hidden Bluetooth radio. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Here we go. Alright, those 2 speakers fit in here. I've got to drill the holes for screws and then paint that black. That will let me mount 2 speakers where the factory one went, because, well, technically that's the factory one. I still have the rubber, so I can put that part back on. And after the speakers are in it, I've not decided yet, but I'm thinking gluing a piece of black fabric across it all to help hide it. I'm also going to paint that black. So I would just paint this black and put the speakers up in it without the cloth, except you can see these. Alright, as you can see, I painted the old speaker black, put the 2 new ones in it, put a little silicone on them to keep the nuts from backing off, and I like how this looks. I am probably going to glue some black cloth across this, because when this is up in the car, if you were to look in through the windshield, you could see these. I don't want to see it. I want this to be black like it was, or gray like it was. So in a couple days I'll fix that the rest of the way, put it up in the car, and let you see what it looks like, sounds like a little bit. If I had bought a kit to put 2 speakers in this, or bought a new reproduction speaker, or somehow or another had the old one reconed, you know, it would cost quite a bit, because nothing's really free for any of that stuff on that car, and this didn't cost anything. I already had the speakers, I already had the paint, I already had the welder. It just took a little bit of time, and should work well towards my end goal. which is, you know, hidden Bluetooth radio. So that's it for this for now. I'm also going to show you something I did for this. I wanted to show you a couple things that I picked up. Of course, it's a repop. I had an issue with buying a broken original for more than a new should be working one. I just couldn't make myself do it. Pretty. And I also bought a upper boot. That clock looks pretty good. I'm going to make my own harness. I have a partial harness, about 3 feet of it. I don't have a complete one. All that was cut up and stuff. So I'm going to make my own, like I did for the tack. I think I showed you those before, but that's the 2 rear console brackets. Oh, I wanted to mention this. I wanted to show you this because it's something I noticed yesterday. I mean, I knew this was kind of cut up some, but I figured out why they did it. Why would somebody need to cut this section out of the console? It's a rectangular thing that runs up through here, and the inside of the console is gutted below the clock too. So from here to here, why would somebody need to cut that out? A vertigate. You had to cut the hell out of your floor to run one of those. And not only did somebody cut the hell out of their floor, somebody cut the hell out of that console. I know this is hard for younger people to believe and stuff, and it's hard for me to believe too sometimes. There was a period of time when this wasn't worth anything. You know, you could have went to a junkyard and got one for $5 or $10. You know, they were cheap. They were everywhere. All right. I showed you some on the speakers. I showed you some on the console. Next week or so, I'll be putting all that stuff in, and I'll show you some more then. But I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.